Abracadabra, my Gucci spooky scrumptious delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Abracadabra, baby, we're at the beach. Oh my gosh, you know what? It is such a beautiful day. It's kind of still cold. It's winter time. All right, your mommy's too excited. I'm having a meltdown because I hate the winter. I'm so cold all the time, and it's such a beautiful day. I actually took off my clothes. I came here in my winter coat, look, and I just like undressed myself. Okay, we're like 1 minute into the video talking about like undressing. Okay, don't cancel me, YouTube overlords. All right, Gemini, let's get into your reading today. We are doing your general energy vibe check and love. We're going to see what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, who is out, who is in, and who is getting deleted from the database. Naughty boo-boo. Let's see. Please show me angels of love. What is happening for Gemini? Hold on. Let me just adjust you a little bit. You know what? Everything's so askew today. The sands kind of like, you know, because it's winter time, the sands are not how they always are at the beach of love. We're in Cyprus, by the way, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel. I live in Paphos, Cyprus. This is the island of the goddess of love. So, this is your Feb 24 energy. And we are going into March, so it's kind of like, you know, going into your springtime energy. Ooh, Bippo, Gemini, all right. So the deleted was an egotistical piece of ish, all right? Good riddance. If you're still missing someone, your mommy's losing her voice because I've just been shouting with joy. 6 of Wands, you know, that's the deleted. If you're missing somebody, you're like, did I make the right choice? You know, should it be over? And yeah, I want to be over a bit now. Listen to your mommy. Let it be over. This is a selfish piece of ish. All they cared about was themselves. And a lot of the love they had for you was about the love for themselves. So it's kind of like, you know, Gemini, you know that you're the prize because you're the sparkly one of the zodiac. And with this person, it was like, well, I got the Gemini, that's my prize, you know, look at me. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you know, it was someone who was very mature when it comes to love. They didn't know how to love in a high vibrational way. They're just not on your wavelength. I don't care if you're married to this person for 6 or 60 years, partnered, dating them for 6 days on Tinder, you know, stray cat from the streets, dumpster fire, I don't care. But Bill, good riddance. I'm not getting a good energy from this person. You have a soulmate coming in who is much better for you. Let's see. Tell me more about the deleted. Yeah, the Hanged Man. This is someone who would have... It's almost like they wanted to string you along. This isn't someone who, you know... You hear those stories in love, Bill, and, you know, there's some really bad love advice out there from a spiritual point of view, you know, on the internet. But, you know, you hear that all the time, you know, like... You know what, a person will string you along for 6 years, and then when they find the right person, they marry them in 6 days. It's not that kind of a situation. That person is going to string anybody along, just anybody at all. They're going to string them along because they're just not, this is not someone who commits on a soul level, on a heart level. This is someone who's just selfish. So they want to pursue whatever selfish agenda they have in any relationship. So if you feel like, you know, you have an internal fear this person's going to move on with somebody else and give them what you were hoping for, that's not going to happen, Bippo. That is not going to happen. They're just going to continue being selfish with, you know, they're going to give that same energy to anybody they meet. But this is someone who, you know, on the outside is like singing your praises, singing their own praises. You know what I mean? Promising things, but it's someone who's just never going to commit because it's almost like they have no soul. And I don't care if you felt a soul connection with them. Maybe it is a past life connection. Hanged Man could be stuff hanging in the air from a past life. I don't care because this is a bad person in this lifetime and they don't deserve you, Gemini. Oh my gosh, you know, the minute we started talking about the deleted, the sun hid behind the clouds. Can you see? Like, can you hear? The sea is like even whispering to you from Paphos, Cyprus. The sea of Aphrodite is like, no, let it go. You have a soul connection coming your way. The 6 of Cups in the next 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, It's not going to take forever. Cups are a fast-moving energy. This is not years. This is months, weeks, days, hours. Someone that you truly know from a past life, but like, you know, on a high vibrational level compared to the person that's deleted. That person was low vibrational in this lifetime, probably in the last lifetime. Whatever opportunity they got with you was to fix a problem they had in the past. They couldn't do it. Good riddance. What's crossing you is the 2 of Swords, low-key Gemini energy. Boo-boo! Low-key Gemini energy. Remember who you are. The moon is speaking to you. We got the full moon coming up in a couple of days on the 23rd, 4th of Feb, I think. vibe with that. The full moon will give you some answers, and the new moon after that. Do moon magic. Do vibing with the moon. The moon's coming up in all the readings recently, like all week. I really felt the energy of the moon. So the moon is speaking to us as a collective. If you vibe with my readings, the moon is your friend. The moon is your goddess. Selene, you know, whatever goddess, whatever pantheon, whatever tradition, archetype, you know, maybe, you know, whatever religion you are, or no religion. But the moon is really important to you. The rhythm of the moon, the gentleness of the moon, and the healing of the moon. Nighttime could be a great time for you to manifest what it is that you truly want out of love. And also, baby, I just remembered, I forgot to say hello. I forgot. We keep forgetting the intros. I don't like doing the intro like straight up, like, because it's so like, I don't know, 2010 YouTube, I don't know. But yeah, let's do the intro. Bill, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. Gemini, you know I love you. You know that I'm a Scorpio Sun and Rising, but I got that Gemini lifestyle, and I just vibe with you so much. You really understand me. I don't know, there's just something special about us. And your god is Mercury, your planet Hermes, and that is one of my guardians as well. So I think maybe that's one of the reasons. Give your mommy a kiss. And remember, Gemini, you deserve the best of the best. Everybody else is an amateur. Scorpio lifestyle, Gemini's lifestyle, we're different to most people. And we're often, people forget, because we're kind of very different, but Scorpio and Gemini have a similar life path in the sense that we're very often misunderstood by everybody else, and we understand other people in ways that they don't understand themselves, and that's something we share like no other sign. So just keep that in mind. We're like members of the FBI, where we're like good cop, bad cop. All right, let me know in the comments if you have Scorpio friends and you understand what I'm talking about. The Page of Swords coming in your near future. So messages from heaven itself. Boo-boo, you're really vibing with the heavens. You're really vibing with your angels, with your guardian angels. So receive whatever messages are coming in. If you have young people in your life, like you have your own children, or you have nieces, nephews, you know, or if you have like a childlike innocence, which is also like a Gemini trait, listen to that. It's either your inner child trying to tell you something, and the next month you'll receive a lot of messages from your inner child or from the mouths of babes, like from children around you, children in your life, or young people, you know, however that resonates for you, will have messages for you speaking through, the angels will be speaking through them and inspiring you. It's almost like your angels want you to remember something about you. Remember who you are. Remember your power, baby. Don't forget. You know, that's why these douche flutes all want you. You know, the Six of Wands person, the egotistical, you know, this is low-key narcissist energy in the tarot. So, you know, selfish people will want that Gemini energy because you're so sparkly and gorgeous, and because you are connected to the heavens. You're represented by the Queen of Swords in the court cards. The Queen of Swords holds up that sword, and she's speaking directly to heaven, directly to God, goddess, anyone in between, you know, whoever you worship. But she's speaking not to the angels, she's speaking to God herself. And there you have the Magician, and what you're not expecting, but Bill, you're really coming into your own, Gemini. I love this reading for you. But Bill, someone's going to love you for who you truly are, and you're manifesting. You're not expecting that your manifestations and your magic, and just like, because you just by vibing with the world, your magic, you're not expecting that your magic is going to be working so fast. I'm telling you, like, give it a month. I mean, could be 6 months, you know. Always take it with a grain of salt. I'm just a random bimbo on the beach, on the internet. You know how it goes. And these are psychic timelines, so that's so unreliable in the tarot. But I think I'd be very surprised if by the summer of this year, 24, you don't meet someone really special for you, and someone who is a soulmate, and you're literally manifesting it just by existing in the world. So just be yourself. The message today is just be yourself. Just own your magic. Just feel your own magic. It's not about doing some rituals. It's not about doing the right prayer or watching that video about manifesting, you know, that's going to give you the tips. You have that magic in yourself. This is your card in the tarot as well, the Magician. You are the magic. Just vibe with yourself. Honor yourself. Remember who you are. And speak. Make sure you speak to the other side every day. Make sure you speak to the heavens, to the stars, to the sparkly ones, to the birds and the bees. New beginnings, the Ace of Wands. Your crowning energy, baby. You cannot make this up. Ace of Wands, your crowning energy. You're having a whole new beginning, but leave that egotistical piece of ish alone. Don't be tempted by them, I'm telling you. They're still on your mind. Do whatever you can to delete from database. They had their chances. For some of you, you gave this person many chances. And they kept effing up because they kept thinking they're going to get another chance. That's enough, all right? This is not, this is not a charity event, all right? This is your love life. So let's see. Tell me more about this new person. Boo-boo, repeating energies and all the collectives. So I think a lot of boo-boos are meeting their match. The King of Wands is coming up. Libra got a similar energy. So if you have Libra and Gemini are getting a lot of connections recently. So if you have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with the Libra in some way, shape, or form, you've got Libras in your life, check it out. The King of Wands. Boom, this is the person who's coming in. Someone's going to take action. Someone's going to take ownership. Someone who's actually successful for once, all right? And not to oh my gosh, please don't cancel me. I know it. Sometimes I say like the craziest things. I feel like I'm super hyper today because the sun is making me so happy, but Bill, even though it's kind of hiding away because of the darkness from the deleted is oozing out. But don't cancel me. But finally, for once, someone has their ish together, okay? Someone's not unemployed or lower than you, or like spiritually lower than you, unemployed spiritually, on a soul level. Someone who's doing the work, someone who's working on themselves. And it's not like, an aggressive energy where they're like, well, I work on myself. What do you bring to the table? I love Joe Rogan. Also, love you, Joe Rogan. I would be on your podcast, but also it's a red flag if you're dating men. You know how it goes. Like, you can hold two contradictory ideas at the same time in your heart. He needs to hear about my alien boyfriend. If you know, you know. But yeah, the King of Wands. Finally, someone who's like not like that, who's not like counting every little thing they do for you. Someone who has something to offer. Someone, finally someone who, if they accuse you of like only wanting them for like what they can achieve, someone who actually has those achievements. Or like, if you're dealing with boys, a boy who calls you a gold digger because he actually has some gold to dig. Like, this bipper has gold to be digging for, all right? Either spiritually or in the material world, or both. It's someone who's done work. But they're not mean. They're not aggressive. It's like someone who, it's like lone wolf energy, but in the best sense. It's someone who's not a part of the establishment, but they still achieved so much in their life. But Bill, it is coming. Let me know in the comments below, Gemini. And if it's a girl, it's kind of the same thing, just like, reverse whatever irks you about girls, anyone in between. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Gemini. Also, if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification button, because it really helps your mommy out with the algorithm and the AI overlords at YouTube. We're waiting for that robot revolution. Let me know in the comments, Gemini, are you waiting for the robots? Because I really am, because I'm so disappointed in humanity. All right, baby. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.